Welcome to the first episode of the ANS Experience, the greatest podcast in the world. Why do I believe this is the greatest podcast in the world? Well, me personally, I'm running the ship, so I believe that it's going to be the greatest. Right now, is it the greatest? In my eyes, yes, because I created it, and I believe anything that I touch will be great. And I believe that this is the confidence that everybody has to have in their life. A lot of people live life with inferiority complex. They want to say, oh yeah, I'm going to try this thing. Maybe it'll be successful, maybe not. I don't know. Right? When there's an element of doubt in anything you do, whether that's your physical fitness, that's a business venture that you start, or it could be anything else, and you don't have that confidence, you don't have that strong belief system built inside of you to say, hey, you know what? I'm going to be the greatest. I don't care what it takes. I'm going to be the greatest. Then I don't think you can ever set yourself up to succeed. Well, what does greatness even mean? In my eyes, greatness is just consistency. You don't actually have to put pressure on yourself to be the greatest. What you actually have to do is you have to believe that, hey, if I do something consistently and I give it my all, no matter what, right? No matter what, if I do those two things, that results will speak for themselves. And I'll look back and I'll be like, wow, did I really come this far? That's exactly what happened to me when I started working out. What ended up happening was I was a skinny guy, right? When I was 16, 17 years old, very skinny, very scrawny, never played any sports in my life. Then when I was 18, I started hitting the gym, started lifting a little bit of iron, doing some calisthenics. And before I knew it, I saw results. And I was actually mind blown by the results I saw. And sometimes even now when I look at myself in the mirror, I get surprised. I'm like, wow, I got an amazing body. And the only reason was because I went to the gym consistently. And I didn't think too much about it. I wasn't like, oh, is this gonna get me the results that I want? No, none of that shit happened. It was more of, okay, I need to go to the gym consistently, no matter what. No matter how I feel, I got to go to the freaking gym and I got to push myself. And then guess what happened? I saw the results that I wanted to see. And I realized that you got to apply that mindset to every aspect of your life. This is my very first YouTube video. Let me tell you something. Inferiority complex is a very scary thing because this is not my first time recording. I've actually recorded so many videos that I've wanted to put out to the public. And then I look at myself talking and I'm like, I don't like the way I look. I don't like the way I speak. I don't like the way I'm presenting myself. Maybe I gave the wrong message. Maybe I'll offend somebody. Maybe people are not going to care what I say. Listen, at the end of the day, that's life. People are not supposed to care about you because they got their own life to worry about. They got their own problems that they got to deal with. For me, it's just a personal thing. It's just, hey, let me get started and let me see what I can do with this. Because this is the first video, right? But I believe that if consistency is taken into account and the continuous drive to learn is also there, then you're unstoppable, right? This is the first video, but that thousands of videos later, this could be a successful podcast. Sorry, I said this could be. No, this will be a successful podcast. It's all about the language. The language that you speak has to be confident. It has to be strong. It has to resonate with people. If not, then I don't think you'll ever succeed. And I don't ever think that things are going to go the way that you want it to. Because if you're not confident in your own self, how can other people find confidence in you? They can't. It's simple. They can't find confidence in you. So that's the message that I want to leave with everybody. If you're living with inferiority complex right now, change your mindset. Think, hey, look, I'm the greatest, but I'm still willing to learn. Those two things are going to make me unstoppable. Results don't matter. Results don't freaking matter, right? It's the consistency and the work that you put in and what you learn. That's what matters. And for the longest time, I've always been thinking, yeah, nobody's going to watch this video. Nobody's going to care about me starting a podcast. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We taking the first step, and the first step is always the best. Because if you never start, you can never succeed. With that, that's the first episode of the ANS Experience. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for what's coming up next, because there's going to be so many great things coming up. And yeah, I will see you in the future. Peace.